Trevor. I'm a lead installer at Marr's, and today me and Devin are doing a 3-head ductless. It's a little bit involved just because we're going through the attic. This way, you got the fireplace. Start by prepping the day. We got everything loaded up. Marr's standard is it's got to be perfect. So taking the necessary steps like pressure testing, deburring, all the stuff we do to make sure that the equipment will last. Or what I can do is I can end the channel here. The walkthrough is the most important thing at the beginning and the end of the day, just because you want to be on the same page. We don't want any surprises. We want everybody to be happy, and everything needs to look aesthetically as clean as possible and form. It needs to work, because people are paying a lot of money for heat pumps.
I mean, this one is only going to have one line in it, but it's still fairly big. They're both about that big.
So I'm just prepping the back plate now for the ductless head. I send a spotter bit out to make sure outside that it's in a good location and that we can actually go here and there's no studs. So I'm just securing it to the wall with some drywall anchors, and then I'll also secure it to studs just for safety reasons, but getting pretty close to drilling my hole, and then after that just clicking the head on the wall, and then we're done inside. Yeah, right now we're just getting the channel run for the heads so we can cover the refrigerant lines to make them look a little nicer. And then after that, after all the channel's done, then we'll start running the lines and try to get on pressure. You cut the copper, there's usually just kind of a little bit of a lip on it from the cutter depressing it, so you want to make like a smooth kind of beveled edge on the inside. So when you do your flare, the flare sits nice. If you leave that edge on there, the flare won't sit right and you'll get leaks.
Just making sure I got caught on something.
I'm just cutting the lines and prepping them to get connected to the unit, because now they're connected to the heads themselves. Now I gotta do the same thing and flare on this side, cut them to length, and try to stack them nice so I can fit them all in. It took a little bit longer, but the job went great. Customer's happy, everything looks good. So it's not always you get a job that everything kind of works, goes through on the house. So I think the benefit of the ductless for him is he has backup if he needs it, if something's ever wrong with the radiant, or when we get those crazy 90 or 100 degree days, he has some air conditioning to back him up when it gets hot. And then at the end, we'll do a final walkthrough showing them how to use the remotes, what to do, what not to do with the outdoor unit, any maintenance they need to do with the indoor heads, filter wise, and kind of explain the process of how the heat pump's gonna work in their house and address any questions they have. We just wrapped up for the day. We're about to head home. Thanks for watching.